Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Did you know that you can actually watch your Fire TV stick in your vehicle? There's a way to do it. All you need is one of those vehicles with a screen, and that is it. You don't have to have special Apple Play or anything integrated into your vehicle, and you can do this with just this simple product right here. This is the Fire Drive Link by carplay. And this company has all kinds of different devices where you can get Android in your vehicle. Well, they actually did one with Fire TV sticks. So all you need is your Fire TV stick and your remote control or a smartphone that you can use to control your Fire TV stick. And some of those screens are pretty smart and they have touch screen. So once you plug it in, you can actually use the touch screen in your vehicle. It's pretty cool. This thing's on sale right now. It's $30 off at the time of this video, which makes it like $79 for this, which is awesome because my Jeep has nothing, just the radio. It'd be nice to be able to have something else, especially for the kids in the back seat. So let me show you how to do it in today's video. Let's go. All right, so I'm in one of my vehicles and I just wanted to share with you how easy it is to set up the carplay. So it's this little unit right here, and all you have to do, guys, and I'm gonna walk you right through it right now, is just plug in your Fire TV stick directly to it. Now, it is linked into this now at this point. However, you do need to get power to your stick, and so they include this little adapter right here, and it is a USB-C to mini USB right here, and you just plug that in just like that. So now this is getting power once you power this. So how do you do that? Well, they actually give you this cord right here. Now this is a two-part cord here, guys. So you have two ends of USB and you have one end that goes into this. So we're gonna plug this in right here. Now you have these two ends, what do you do with it? Well, it actually tells you right on here. This one goes to your infotainment center. This one has a little power cord, and this will go into either your power in your cigarette lighter, or if you have an extra powered USB port, you could use that as well. So we're gonna do that first. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug it into my infotainment center. So once I do that, nothing happens because there's no power on this yet. A little red light will pop up as soon as I plug this guy in to my little USB port in my cigarette lighter. As you can see, it did turn red. Now, most infotainment centers are the same in that you would go to your select a source and you're going to look here for USB 1 once you get there. So select a source, USB 1. All right, as you can see, it is starting to load up. It just took a few seconds for that to happen, and it will come up with your Fire TV homepage, just like you would see at home. Now, you have a couple options once this loads up to connect to your Wi-Fi. So if you are parked at your house, obviously you can connect to your home Wi-Fi, but if you are out and about, you'll probably want to connect to your hotspot on your cell phone. And everybody has a little bit of different setup for their cell phone. I have an Apple, so I literally click in settings and click personal hotspot, and I set up a password. And once you do that, you can actually go right onto your Fire TV stick and select it. So let's do that right now. So if you go to settings and you go down to your network, and there is my hotspot. So I'm already connected to my hotspot. So as you can see, I have everything you would normally have on a Fire TV stick right here on the system. Really cool, guys. And if you want to watch, your live TV, you can do that right here in your traditional guide that you would have on your Fire TV stick. This carplay is really, really cool, guys, and I could watch news, I can watch sports, I can do all kinds of things. And this is really nice if you are a truck driver and you have lots of downtime, or if you have an Uber business where you're transporting passengers, you certainly could do that. I know a lot of people have asked about this that do things like a food delivery, and there's a lot of sit time, and you're bored, you want to watch it. I personally use it in our other vehicle where we have monitors in the backs of our headrests, and our kids can watch what we want them to watch. And you can control it touch screen if you have that capability. You can use the app on your phone to control it, or you can just bring in a Fire Stick remote. And I have one with a little hook here, and I just hook it right back here. There's a little hook in my vehicle, my Jeep. So I just kind of hook it there, and then I have access to my remote, and I can just move around the screen. It is nice to have it on your phone if you put a little phone mount like I have here, because then you can control it. You can also do voice controls too if you don't want to be typing and stuff like that. You can ask, just like you can any Alexa device, you can ask for things like channels and things like that, and it works in the vehicle as well. And it just connects through the audio system in your vehicle just like that. It automatically connects through your infotainment center just with a USB port. And I think most TVs that have the screens have that. But like this one, it's very bare bones. I don't have anything except for radio and maybe some controls on like cameras and stuff like that. But by plugging in this little guy right here, I now have a full entertainment system in my vehicle. Absolutely love it, and it's incredibly affordable. I'll put links to this down in the description. All right, you got to admit, that was really, really easy to set up. It's literally plug and play, and you have complete control. I unfortunately don't have the touchscreen capability that some people have in their vehicles, so I have to use the remote control. Or what I actually do is I use my cell phone and I have a little mount there, and I'll just scroll through and play stuff. I know a lot of people use stuff like this for ride share so they can entertain their guests in the back seat. Some people do it for their kids. Others are like truck drivers where you have a lot of downtime or you're just sitting around and you want to watch something, especially at nighttime when you sleep in your vehicle. It's kind of a nice thing to have. You don't have to bring extra tablets or anything like that. And as you saw, it's really simple to set up. In our BMW, we actually have our own Wi-Fi setup, so it's automatically connected so the kids can watch in the back seat. In my Jeep, I don't have that, so I had to use the hotspot on my cell phone to get a connection. Now, I did another video on how to use your Fire Stick without internet altogether, and that's with the use of downloading the content that you want to watch and a program called ES File Explorer. If you haven't seen that video, you definitely want to check that video out, because you could always download stuff onto your Fire TV stick and play it in your vehicle, and you don't even need a hotspot. You don't need Wi-Fi, and you can still enjoy your Fire TV stick. Again, I'll put links to this down in the description section of this video. The sale price right now, it's a really good price, and once I saw the price, I said, I got to get this video out to you guys. I think you might be interested. If you want to get something like this, check it out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Any questions you have, feel free to comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I do videos like this all the time. Thanks again, everybody. Bye. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do us a favor, just hit that thumbs up right down below this video. Share this video with those that you think would like this as well. And don't forget to subscribe. We have tons of videos on this channel just like this, so make sure you check those out as well. Thanks again, everybody.